going on, people? Welcome to the Flex and KG show.
Go, the first live one.
Another 3 points richer.
Listen.
God did.
God didn't believe in us.
God did. Another 3 points richer.
Bro, talk to me, though.
Well, I'm still in a good mood. Because you know what? I was thinking about going forward to this Europa League game on Thursday. And I was like, our Europa League team's good.
You know, again, that was the first thing. I don't want to jump straight into the Europa, though.
No, we're not. But that's just why I was feeling positive. Because, like, the Arsenal thing, 100%. And I know you wasn't on the full view last night, so you've still got more to...
Yeah, I've got stuff
You've still got more, so we're going to get right there.
Yeah, thank you.
But that was just a little snippet into why I'm feeling good. You lot smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Smash a like on the video. Remember, you can join the membership if you'd like to. Link in the video description below. And...
don't forget to tell people to try and vote for us.
That's exactly right there. It's pinned there at the top of the chat. You can vote for us in any of the categories you see fit in the Football Content Awards as well. Make sure you lot do that. What are you saying? Because
listen,
when we were talking about the show today, I was like, there's quite a few things to talk about. You're like, haven't finished on Arsenal.
I've been a pest. There's a guy that lives near my house. Like, I've never spoken to him before, but I've always seen him.
You did that? Oh,
I've always seen him in an Arsenal shirt. Yeah,
never spoke to him as well. And now you.
Today drove slow. Yeah, I drove slow, and you notice a bigger logo in it. It's a big badge. I went. Because we got to like the nod stage. I went like this. I went. And he goes, nah.
That's just trying to put out the bins. Like, he's just, you know what I mean?
We had a conference. We had a 6-minute talk.
Oh, you stopped and actually chat?
Oh, yeah. I wanted to tell him about, how was you feeling confident about the game? Because again, the Arsenal fans were really confident. I have been a total, like, there's taking the liberties. And there's getting too far.
So you're admitting, even like yourself, you've done not too much.
I've done this on purpose. I will do it again. I live for these moments. Again, Arsenal in the mud. This is the best thing. Do you know what I liked doing the other day? This is how I know it's good. Because I got my reckless delegates working hard out there. Yeah. And I say, troll the internet. Look for Arsenal videos. It don't have to just be AFTV. Any Arsenal fan, they could have 12 to 15 subscribers. I will be there too.
Just find it.
Put a bomb emoji and just like what I've done there. I've been everywhere.
So you found like loads of different chat.
I've gone.
What did you do then? Did you just go into the thing and put Arsenal fan content?
I type in Arsenal. I type in rant. I type in
Arsenal loss. Mikel Arteta.
What do you call it? Anything that just keywords, key phrases. Something about blame Bruno, because that's been the thing, really upset about Bruno. So that's what I've been on. I should stop now because it is Tuesday and I got to get over that. I have got over it, but the bragging rights. Because again, it's their fault. They're the ones that said they don't want none of our players except Ronaldo for the bench. And I didn't like that. And imagine that. Ronaldo's a big part of that goal being scored. You and Cam, that breakdown was absolutely brilliant.
Breakdown was breaking down.
The tactical breakdown. Sometimes, again, me and Cam have had our rivalry for a long time. We've let it go.
I feel like it's not a thing anymore. I feel like because there's good vibes now. It's a new era.
Yeah,
I think that was in the past.
Yeah, he knows the stuff.
Yeah,
it's one of the things. It's like, I used to hate RVP before he signed for Man United. As soon as he signed for Man United, I was like, he's got quality, innit?
That's what you're right.
He's actually right.
I hate everything about
Arsenal.
I was really looking forward to that tactical breakdown because amongst all the chaos, amongst me shouting and swearing, like I don't know if people saw my Instagram story. I was
giving it. Giving it. Cecil.
I
haven't seen Cecil for a while. I haven't seen him. But go on.
I FaceTime Cecil.
Did you?
Yeah.
I was cussing Cecil on my stream the other day. I called him Meg the Cecil because he does the splits.
Like Stallion.
Meg the Cecil, bro.
I ain't heard that one. Meg the Cecil. That's a good one. But yeah, I was in the stadium. I was like, if I had the player cam thing on me, or the fan cam, like this thing on me, constantly throughout that game, you wouldn't believe it was me.
Really? Was you bad? You was just like,
I was going. I could do it. I was like, when at least scored, I got fucking 100 million. 100 million.
Why do we do that? Because
He costs 100 million. People were
He
laughing.
doesn't cost 100 million.
Yeah, I
People
know,
need to
but I
stop
was
saying this.
yeah,
It's
but I was-
84 million.
Yeah, but euro, I don't care.
Yeah.
That was the time I wanted the maximum.
Yeah,
'Cause, like,
okay.
I'm saying like you lot laugh like.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then like I was kind of talking to Stricto and Lee, but obviously not.
Yeah.
That man said you weren't scared of no one. You said I was just talking.
And
out
they
loud.
wasn't there.
People behind me, around me, probably thought, right, he's nuts.
Do you know what though? I want to say Man United is becoming a fortress. It is becoming a fortress because you can't come here and mess around. You can't come.
2 games.
It's becoming a fortress. You can't come to again.
2 games.
Nope. It's becoming a fortress, bro. Because
2
again,
games.
do you know who sets the pace and makes it a fortress? Ten Hag. Yeah. Our manager turns up. Our manager turns up 2 hours before games and looks at the same.
4. He was there 4 hours before
What's he
kickoff
doing
at
there?
Arsenal.
There you go.
Assessing
Our
the
manager's
pitch.
obsessed.
Yeah, he
Our
is.
manager's obsessed. So what he's saying to himself, he's looking around the place. He knows what the stadium looks like. He's been there before. Yeah. He got there. He won the league. Yeah. And he went straight to Old Trafford. He's been around Carrington. The guys, I don't know what he's looking for, but he's looking. Yeah. He's like, I want the maximum. Even at the pitch, he's looking at the grass and says, it's not good enough here. I need maximum. Like,
It's good, but it can be better.
okay.
Yeah.
He's that guy.
Yeah.
He's so intense.
Yeah, I
so,
love it. I do
so
love
then
it.
you say to yourself, he's going to create this fortress. He's going to create this field that you don't just come to Man United and win. You don't come to Man United expecting 3 points. You know what I mean? The same
It's
way.
still just 2 games.
I don't care. I told you that the back four, we got literally like, what we calling it? What do you call it? I call it IB. Yeah? IB rating. Yeah?
IB rating.
Our players have got IB ratings now.
Right.
That's called the inner bastard. Yeah? And we got loads of them. What would you say, what do you call it?
Shit
out
houseries,
of,
yeah.
out of what do you call it? Yeah, IB though, just for monetization.
Yeah.
Yeah? Out of Martinez out of 10, IB rating, what you thinking?
Yes, 10.
There you go.
Yeah.
Malacia, a light.
It's 9.
It's a 9.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe 8.5.
Varane, before Varane.
Varane has it in a different way.
No.
But he still has
it's
that
there.
aggression.
No, because what happened is he needs someone. Varane is one that, not like peer pressure, positive peer pressure, that's what we're going to call it. When Varane was playing with Sergio Ramos, you saw he's kind of, there was something in him. You know,
Yep.
he could get nasty if he needed to be.
Yeah, because he seems like such a nice guy.
He's
Like,
gonna
he is off the
play.
pitch.
He's gonna
Anytime
go with the
he
flow.
is.
He's gonna go with the flow with the man.
Yeah.
So
now
I'm
he
saying
sees they're on that. He's gone, big man. All right, we doing
Varane's
this.
jumping on shoulders doing the Rio Ferdinand special. You know that.
That was the Rio special. Yeah. Rio always used to bruck up
Rio.
man's back on. Oh,
Rio loved jumping on shoulders.
big
like,
17 stone
whoa.
Rio at the time. Just, do you reckon
I'm
it's
heavy.
just-
People tell me to do these things, but I'm heavy. I can't. Wait. I have got this clip for you.
Big up Rio, man.
I got this clip for you.
Rio always
Basically,
used to do that as well.
I got this clip, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's basically, I was playing this yesterday. I've been trolling. These guys are fun.
Yeah.
So it's the Made in Chelsea scene, yeah.
Right, I don't watch that show.
It doesn't matter.
All right,
the
cool.
context will be fine.
Perfect.
So basically, the Arsenal fans is the girl
Yeah.
trying to convince them that they can win. They can challenge for the trophies.
Right.
For major honours. Hold on.
I can't do it.
You can. You can do it. You can.
He's literally, he's done. He's saying, I just can't do what you're asking me to do.
One more time. I can't even show it to you. Look.
I can't
Do it.
You can do it. You can.
Is that Arteta? You can fucking LA boys, eh?
Ah, man. That's when what you call it? Gabriel Jesus was trying to play against. He's trying to play against. Trying to play against Martinez. I can't do it. You can't. No, you
No,
can't.
he gave Martinez. He
tried.
gave him
score.
some hard. That's it. Didn't
Didn't
score.
score.
Didn't score.
And
But he had a good game though.
He had
a good game.
Didn't score.
Yeah, didn't score.
Again, is strikers are judged
That
by
doesn't mean they had a
winning.
bad game.
No, yeah. Well done for
doesn't
you.
mean that.
You lost 3-1.
Yeah,
I don't
doesn't-
care.
Yeah, but he can say he had a good game.
Listen, yeah, I'm not on the Arsenal support Arsenal world tour. It's, according to me, when you look at that, didn't
Can
score.
we play another game?
Go on.
Did you watch All or Nothing?
No.
None of it at all.
I was gonna watch it, but then we was in such a bad way. I just thought I can't laugh at Arsenal at this moment.
You're shameless.
We lost
You
it.
still should have. You should have watched it for the bit where it collapses, where they lose against Newcastle.
Nah,
and
because
Spurs,
we was
like.
in serious.
Why wouldn't you do
Remember
that?
we lost to Brentford and Brighton.
Yeah, but it was
Brighton.
still on after that. Like, why didn't you just watch
Go
it?
back. I'll probably go back
All
now.
right, well,
that
all
things
right,
are better.
cool. Well, there's this bit. There's a lot of bits where you've probably seen where Arteta just tries to inspire the team. Like he draws stuff. Like he gets the thing out. He does like mad mythical stories to try and invigorate the team.
That's why they're shit.
I was just thinking like, rah.
What
was he drawing? Like, what do you think he drew?
Mr. Blobby.
Do you think he drew, like, I don't know, like cojones? Did he draw balls?
Is he like that?
Did he draw heart?
What did he actually
He drew
draw pictures?
he drew like a heart thing, plus this, and fucking hell, we win the game, eh? Fucking hell, boys.
Someone early on said, trust the process. My thought was, what's the process?
Is this what he's doing?
He does the thing. He says,
I don't understand.
He says, hold hands. Hold hands. You fucking feel that, huh? You feel him next to you, the energy, the all round. That's what we're going to do. We're going to fucking win this game. So I want to know.
It sounds like the Spanish version of, what do you call it? What Oli was doing.
Yeah, he told a story, which was quite it was actually a nice story.
Yeah.
But he told a story that basically how like he nearly like died like when he was young, like and he was saying like it was quite inspirational. Then like he done one where he got the photographer to give the team talk against Tottenham, and it worked and they won. But so he's got loads of innovative ways.
He's got little
he obviously
ways.
played the "You'll Never Walk Alone" music at the training ground to get them going. Then they
Liverpool
lost 4-0. Yeah, then lost 4-0. So what I was thinking is, what was Arteta drawing on the board, like, you know?
Big man thing, yeah. It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good.
Do you know what I'm waiting for though? This is the last thing. So this is the last I'll say on Arsenal. Just them as a team, right? What I'm really looking forward to is Aubameyang playing against Arsenal. He has to do the reincarnation of Adebayor.
No, he won't do that.
He has to.
He won't do that.
He will.
He's got an Arsenal tattoo on his arm.
No, because it's not about Arsenal. It's about Arteta. So he should do the knee slide.
Run up for Arteta.
He's got to do
he
the knee
won't do
slide.
that. He won't do that.
Why not?
Respectful. He won't do that.
They done a documentary making him look like the villain.
Yeah, but he won't do that. He won't do that. He won't do that.
You know that Adebayor thing is it makes me so happy. He runs out of breath, bro. And then he's like, he has to will himself. What he's like, come on, please. I need to make it. I need to make it. Now's the time. I'm going to do it. And after, he knee slides. I need that. I need that
Do you
moment.
know the best
again.
thing about the Adebayor one was
Yeah.
like the lengths that he took to sprint to really, you know, like, because in
His
the, you know, in the
head was
last bit of
involved.
the race.
And they were furious.
Yeah, that's throwing bare stuff.
Bro, they threw a chair.
Yeah.
Do you know how? Do you know
to
how
rip-
angry? Do you know how angry I had to be to rip up a chair? Yeah, we are.
Right, no, listen, let's talk about our team.
Yeah.
Let's talk about our team because
Please.
we found a way to win. And look, we've done all the analysis of the game. I don't really want to talk about the game.
nah, let's
I want
not
to
do
talk
that.
about our team in terms of what it means for our team now.
Yeah.
Like, we're 4-4 after losing the first two,
Mm-hmm.
down on our asses. I just think, like, at that Brentford game, I sat there and I just looked down. I went, I just couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
And I literally thought, oh my God, we're going to lose the first, 6 games in a row. Like,
Bro,
I
I started
can't see-
thinking, how many points do you need to be safe? Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I
You need to get
got
to the 30-point mark.
30 points.
40
I started
40 point
thinking,
mark, is it?
nah, well, I don't know. I've never been in that situation before. I was in. That's what I said. I couldn't watch the All or Nothing documentary. I was gonna do watch-alongs for that. Like, I was prepared. Like, I was really excited. But again, when you see your team is in the mud, like, and I'll never. That Ivan Toney interview scared the life out of me. You know, because
He
it
also
sent them-
said they've got time to come back. And
no, but it was the confidence he spoke with. He just let me know that these guys, again, it sends a message, right? Message are always sent week in, week out in the Premier League, right? And the message that was sent was, these lot are soft touch. Like, come here, come here, you be on it, you'll have them. But what was different now is you go from that team to what we are now. And I actually believe, it's funny enough, Brentford, just because of the crap Glazers, Brentford was a necessary evil.
Yeah.
It was a necessary evil.
Ten Hag as well.
Ten Hag, actually, we didn't need as fans. The board needed that. Ten Hag needed that. the squad needed that because Ten Hag had a feeling. He went on the the trip that was on pre-season tour, and he looked at these players and he thought, Ragnick's lying. He probably thought like he went on the tour and he said, "Come on, these teams that we've been scoring 4 goals, we've been dealing with teams. They passing the ball well. We just look solid on pre-season." So he's thinking to himself,
"It's got to be something in this.
It's got to be Ragnick, you know." Then Leopards.
He's like, nah, he wasn't wrong. Let me bring him back. Let me ring him.
He was shocked
Do you think
in the
he wanted
game.
to ring him after Brentford?
He probably sent him a light text.
About that dossier.
You know the ones in the ex-girlfriend one. Yo,
just to see what comes back.
You up? He sent the "you up" text, yeah, and obviously Ragnick's just left it on the 2 ticks. He's being petty in it. He's seen it, but he's not responded because again, Ragnick's gonna talk for long.
Yeah.
If he open the door, he's doing press conference.
Do you know what's really mad?
What?
The fact that like I've asked you this.
I'm making up.
Yeah.
I'm creative.
Like it's actually really scary and concerning, like how you can make something up on the spot that properly didn't happen. I
saw that.
Like that, if you went through Ten Hag's WhatsApp thing now, Ralph Ragnick probably not.
You know, I was right about the groups though. They had groups. I mean, they
got player
groups, and
But the way that you just made up a whole thing,
but he messaged,
and you convinced yourself it was real. No, you convinced yourself that whole thing was real.
I know.
It's a big trait to have that, you know.
Spirit of Matthias.
It's really nuts.
He said, "I've got a spirit of Matthias."
Yeah.
I'm just digging up Old Trafford. One day we're going to talk about that. Bro, there's a hyena in Old Trafford.
There isn't.
One day.
Why are you?
I don't. All right, cool.
Let's get the super chat out. Lil Yo-Yo says, "Take your time with it, lads. Smoking on this Asna pack." Big up to you. AD says, "KG meteorocracy settings."
Oh, I can't say that word.
Can't you? Try.
Go on. Oh, it's really hard. Meritocracy. What?
Meritocracy.
Meritocracy. Go on.
Meritocracy.
Ocracy.
Meritocracy.
Hey! Huh? I tried on the stream for long. It came up in the super chat. I was struggling.
What did you just say?
It felt like a Biff and Chip book back in the day.
Yeah,
you know when they go brown.
Really trying to.
When they go, you know when your reading level goes up.
And Blue Abadi Abadai says, "It just feels different." I'm Blue Abadi Abadai, member of the channel for 3 months as well. Big up yourself. Country Factor Conferences says, "KG, tell Flex please upgrade your software. Let's declare the league, put pressure on ourselves, the team and Ten Hag. Stop wimping around and winning the league.
Yeah.
We are winning the league. I'm telling you, none of that top 4 stuff."
Yeah. Country Factor Conferences. He's not messing around. He's put in quite a few super chats to me yesterday, and he's like, "Big man." He's put a bet down, and he's gonna come in to some big money. I think it's like 100 to 1 that we're gonna win the league or something stupid. 100 to something, I don't know. Yeah, but he's gonna
He's lost his £100. You don't want his £100.
No, he said he's gonna. He believes we're gonna win the league.
Okay.
But then the problem is he kept on messaging me, and then I wanted to believe with him, but I'm not.
You jumped in.
I didn't. Why'd you look at me like that?
Because this is the sort of thing.
No, because you told me not to. On the drive home, you told me don't get carried away.
Right, okay.
There you go.
So you're not part of that?
No, not yet.
Right, okay. Big up Country Factor Conferences, though. Big up to you, bro. Driz, or DRZ, 1792 says, "My boy is the security at Sky. Humbling when you go past Sky next flex. Hashtag Eric Ramsey out. Jokes. Where's Faz? LOL. Is that your boy? Because when I was walking out of Sky after deadline day, I got to the gate and a security guard was letting me out. And he went, "Yeah, big up, man." And I said, "Yeah, big up, man. Sunday, yeah." I said, "Oh, you wanted them, weren't you?" Yeah. I said, "We've got something for you."
Oh, he's an Arsenal fan. That's
Yes.
Sunday. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get because I want to focus on us. Can I talk about leaders?
Hold on, let me finish off the super chats and then you can. So just to your super chat, DRZ 1792. Next time I see your boy at the gates, I will definitely do it. And hashtag Eric Ramsey out. Jokes. Where's Faz? Faz was moving mad yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't get to that bit.
Faz
what was he moving mad about?
Just everything. He just
cause I watched
from nowhere. Like we got to the end and was just talking. Someone put a super chat in saying, "Oh, like Benny McCarthy, like coming in as the coach, like do you think like he's having a positive impact?" I was like, "Well, you know what? All the players seem quite happy at the moment, so it's a good feeling thing." And first just went, "Oh yeah, Eric Ramsey, he needs to leave my club. He is not good enough to be set piece coach." And then someone else was like, "But he's not set piece coach anymore. That was before." And he's like, Well, he's still not good enough, and he just went into a Faz mode where he just wouldn't take
he
the
wouldn't
L.
just
He just
take
wouldn't
the
take the
L.
L.
Yeah, you got to take them.
Then he's
Faz.
like responded to like all the comments. He's put the facts
Oh,
on.
no,
Then he's
let
gone
me-
after Cam. He's put the receipts
No,
on.
let
He's
me
just
talk
take the
to him.
L. Just take the L.
Let me talk to him.
What do you have?
Let me talk to
What
him.
do you have for
Is
Faz?
it, can I be on the whatever camera I need? What camera? I need it to light up.
Yeah,
There you
yeah.
go. Faz, listen. This is Uncle KG talking. Don't be a crackhead, bro. Just accept it. Life goes like that. The L is yours, bro. Hold it. Humble yourself. I apologize. Be like me, bro. Don't be like you.
Be like me. Don't be like you.
Don't be like you, because he can't take the L. Faz, I'm talking to you. I've got experience in this thing, bro. Enough's enough. If we see it, you have to hold a light rush. Do you know what I'm saying? A light rush.
What Thursday night? Can I see him?
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying? It'll be me and Zar.
Yeah.
Because Zar's got a lot of pent-up aggression. Because how Drew spoke about Martinez. So listen, me and Zar will come see you, bro.
Yeah, Faz just wouldn't. He wouldn't let it go.
I think that's done. I think that's good. The message is sent.
All right, big up Faz.
better than
When he
that, bro.
sees this, I'm sure he'll be
message
laughing.
is
He'll be
sent.
putting it in the group now.
No, the message is sent.
Big boy 1212 says, love from Baltimore boys. I watched AFTV after the game, dying with laughter. Stricto was hurt. Of course he was hurt.
I watch everything. I watch the compilation.
Stricto is the guy who, when I even had the respect when Robbie asked me who you fearful of Arsenal, or what player, who's a danger man. I said Jesus.
Yeah.
And he was. Culture Cam said, yeah, you got to look out for Odegaard. And Odegaard was pulling, he's doing this thing. I know we're not giving Arsenal praise, but I had the respect to just say, they're danger men. Stricter, who you scared of? No one, bruv. Just the ref, man.
He should have been scared of Anthony.
Fool.
Should have been scared of Anthony, bro.
You should have been scared of Rashford running through. You should have been scared of Bruno outside the boot, perfect weight. You should have been scared of Ericsson around the corner. You should have been scared of Anthony, debut goal.
Should have been scared of Delo.
Should have been scared of Delo. Should have been scared of everything. You should be scared of Old Trafford. That's what you should have said. I'm just scared of the stadium. I'm just scared of this big man. I'm scared of the
Should
stadium.
have been scared of the hyena that's underneath the turf.
Stop doing it.
I'm never getting over that story.
It's not real.
I know, but it's a brilliant story.
It's not.
Do you know what's funny about that story? Listen to the story. You listen to how mad this is, yeah? Because you say I make stuff up. Yeah, this is incredible. Bro, so Pogba drove his big car. He's probably got that at the Lambo truck. Yeah, says loud. Yeah, no one heard. Yeah, he came in with the wheelbarrow and a shovel. Center circle, bro. He started digging, yeah, with a hyena carcass. And you know who was there? Randomly, Marshall, just like this.
Not even advising him against it. Just watching. Yeah.
Just doing Marshall eyes. Marshall seen too much. He gets injured. Wow.
It's just such a mad false thing.
But wait. Pogba's a groundsman because he relays the turf perfectly and no one knows he was there.
It's the most bullshit thing I've ever heard. Like, it actually is.
It's so good.
It actually is. Ayob says, KG, we are keeping the same energy for Bailly as Henderson. I'll give him a pass. #recklessgang. We'll go through Bailly's hold that. We'll go through that. Basic the kid has just put a whole bunch of emojis laughing. Nathan says, Fab voice. Hello guys. I love the club and the show.
I love it.
Country Factor Conference says, KG, it's okay. Flex is stuck in the past. Too cautious. LOL. Let you and I and other hard believers declare the title. I declared this after 2 losses. A quarter bill spent trust in the process. $250 million spent trust in the process. Title winners.
He's saying title win. I believe we can win the Europa
He's saying
League.
you're part of it.
He's trying to
Have you had conversations you're not really letting us know about?
No, because
I
was
believe
on
that
the
I
ropes.
believe in private you've done more
I
than
was
this.
on the ropes. He was saying it a lot, and I was like, oh. And I said, let me get to 10 games. I'm gonna sound very different.
All right, okay. Lamar says, I work for DC United. Rooney had them watch the match. Oh, okay, love that, working for DC United.
Wait, someone thinks I bought the new kit. This is the kit. Remember before I made the decision? Because before I made the decision, I'm not gonna buy no more new kits.
Yeah.
I already bought this. And then someone cussed me out, and then Brentford happened, and I made my decision. My new
what now? Now we're winning again, and they're like,
I will buy when the new ones come. When the Glazers are gone, I'll start buying kits again. I can't wait.
Yeah,
but I have to wait for the club to be sold.
Yeah, it's gonna be
because I'd have that. I have the highlighter one.
I'm not.
Because
don't really
you
like
wanted
that
Ericsson on the back of your shirt.
one. I want Ericsson on the back of my shirt now.
Yeah.
Adidas gave me this one.
Yeah.
I feel like I should just go
I
and get.
remember that.
Yeah, I'd wanted to get you one as well, but they
That
didn't.
was out of order. You should have said, Kate, you're on the tour. It's your first tour.
Yeah, but it's not the same site. It's not.
I'd try to lose weight for it. It looked like I'm a Cameroon player, innit? You see my heartbeat. You look like I'm the
not really the
AFCON settings. See, bare tight.
It's not really.
It's
yeah.
not really. I'll try to lose weight though. Just a light malaria, and I'll be all right. A 2-day malaria thing, I'll be cool. Not for death.
I don't wish that.
2-day.
Bro, that's.
Quick weight loss. sorry. All right, that's it. Wait, I can't apologize. I'm me.
Nah, you can apologize for that one.
Sorry.
Some people get malaria really poorly.
No, I said 2 days. A light malaria, bro.
Take your thing what you said for
I'm
Faz,
sorry.
just
Apologize.
say sorry,
I
man.
apologize. I apologize once again. Again, Faz, look at me apologizing in the same stream that I told you to. Life comes at you fast. Go on.
Man said a light malaria. Oh, I just want a light gastric enteritis so I can just lose some. Like, just want a light virus.
I just want to wear the shirt, bro. I want
a light thing that's gonna make me bedbound where I can't move and eat and I got diarrhea.
When you just lose bare weight, like sometimes when you get a cough and then you cough so much you get a light 6-pack. You're like, look at this. No, okay, just me.
Oh mate,
I'm in a good mood.
I believe Bailly was right about English players. Says JDK Armelo. And McKessie says, supporting from day one. Big up to you as well. And been a member for 3 months as well. Love that. PJ says, United are like a sponge. We soak up the other team's pressure or a so-called Arsenal-controlled football team, then punish them. That's the real tactic. And Sibo says, yo, KG, can you smell what the Hague is cooking?
I can smell what the Hague is cooking. And I want to talk about leadership.
Nick, let me fly through these then, because you keep stopping and doing mad stuff.
Cool,
that's
cool.
why we're still on this.
All right, cool.
So could you just?
Yeah. Someone said I'm blind.
Nick says Ten Hag is the one. He's pragmatic, takes bold decisions, lets people fight for their place in the 11, improves players and plays them to their strengths. Eagle-eyed Football says yes, bro. Spoke to Gunnar Lee. He's been humbled. Good, and I'll see you soon, bro. As well, if you know, you know. But yeah. Gunnar Lee needed that.
Yeah.
And Lil Yo-Yo says, pray for the hyena carcass doesn't impact the team. Keegan says, quick question. Why not just tape over sponsorship? And Aob says, what if Pogba bribed the groundsman with 1 free spell on the house? Okay.
Yeah.
You can talk about leadership now.
Leaders, yeah. I want to talk about leadership because we're starting to gain leaders, right? And one of the guys that are really standing up to me as a leader is Martinez. It's even like, before, it's the reverse of what the players used to do when we said, you know what, the social media bits. So you put out great win, guys, this, that, and the other. Usually it's sorry for the loss. We'll try our best. We'll be better next time. But now the message is good 3 points. Next game, we go again.
Clean sheet.
It's like, you know what I mean? There's that thing about it. But then in the comment section, you can tell like the players are in there. You got like Bruno, Martinez has done that. Delo's in there, fire emojis. Anthony, not other Anthony, your son, Oenga. Yeah,
Anthony.
He's in there. Vamos, like everyone's in there. Then after you saying,
See Elanga celebrating with Anthony.
wicked. But then these guys know they're a part of something. Then after, I think Bruno's calling Martinez like animal. Like, that's what he said in the chat. But then you can now start to feel an energy of them man at the back. They understand the mission. They understand what they're meant to be doing here. And I think it must be tough for Maguire to look across and see, bloody hell, like, I got to displace him. Like, Varane, that's already the Wraith, as you said, Champions League Varane. The person that I have to get in front of.
Phantom.
The Phantom. They didn't believe in us.
They didn't want Varane to play, so he played. They didn't want Varane to be fit, so he's fit.
What else?
That's it. They all laughed at me.
You all laughed at me.
No, but
We got Liz, new prime minister of that.
on a serious note, though, you got like, you look at the back four and all of these guys. There's a new Varane, And this is what you're looking at the squad and you're saying, you know what? You're now looking at different kind of people that are acting like leaders. Then after you got Bruno, you know, when you talk about the Bruno leadership, I saw the moment when Anthony, and this is the thing that was not happening before, right? Anthony gets excited, scores his first goal. Yeah? Celebrating for long.
He was doing a madness.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's a tiger, by the way. That's a tiger. Okay. Yeah? Celebrating for bare long. Yeah. Even then he gets the ball and he puts it up his shirt and does the sucking thumb one. Now, obviously, the referees come over because you should get booked at that moment. That's a key moment to get booked. Who runs over first? Bruno Fernandes.
Let's go.
Bruno's like, he doesn't know. He's new. Yeah? He's new, doesn't know. Yeah? Pulls him away, no yellow card. And this is what I'm saying. Bruno's just involved in everything. That is another guy that is leading this thing. I know people some people said to me before, Bruno and Eriksen can't play in the midfield together. Remember that was it's too light.
Danny Murphy said it.
Look now,
and he doubled down on it on TalkSport the other day.
No, he didn't.
Kind of. Agent Durham said, so you, Danny, was basically saying about Eriksen, you questioned whether the impact he would have.
Yeah.
And you said that you couldn't see him playing in a deeper role.
Yeah.
And you couldn't see him and Bruno playing together. Do you take that back? And he said, well, I'd never doubted Bruno Eriksen as a player. He's got great ability. He could pass it with both feet. Fantastic vision.
Didn't say that before.
But I don't take it back. No, because I don't think that they will win anything by having those two.
Oh wow, Spirit of Faz. He moved the goalpost. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. Again, it's like what do you call it? When people say, I've been waiting for people to talk. All time they were talking about Saliba's comeback. He's the best since this. You know what I mean? There's been a lot of talk. All these tall guys. You've got, what do you call it? The guy that we chased from Chelsea for years. Koulibaly and all that. And yeah, they got the height, but are they doing what they need to do on the pitch? These are the questions. I'm seeing goals. Cucurella. I'm seeing people making mistakes after mistake. There's no spotlight on there. But obviously, Man United is such a big, it's a global club. Everyone's watching. If Man United do something that's like if they start bad, it's the worst thing that's ever happened. But other teams, this energy needs to be gained for other teams. No one cares. So the pressure's on us. And I believe that our players are stepping up. Why? Because we have one of the, I'm going to call him a great leader. I believe in Ten Hag so much. And I'm so happy. Again, I wanted Poch. That was a mistake. Because this guy, not saying...
I don't even think you need to do that.
I think this guy will be better than Poch. He will be.
Yeah, and that's fine. I don't even think you need to
I'm
say
not
sorry.
Apologize.
I
wanted Poch, but I'm not going to apologize. But I'm saying that this guy is what we needed.
Yeah,
there's levels of manager, and this is a quality manager to the point where even Ronaldo's accepted his position. Your thoughts?
What Ten Hag has definitely showed me is that he's true to his word.
Yeah.
Instantly true to his word. From leaving out Ronaldo on the first game of the season, which, only had 45 minutes in the tank, said, I'll struggle with Eriksen, to making the changes at halftime against Brentford, and certain man never been seen since. But Martinez has been seen since, because he was one of the ones taken off, but he has been seen since.
Yeah.
Varane came on at halftime in that game. And has played ever since. Mm-hmm. It speaks volumes how he's handled the Ronaldo situation, because Ronaldo's going to do this interview soon, whenever it is. I don't know. He said
I don't think it's going to come.
Yeah, it's
not going to come.
Maybe it won't. But he had to deal with all that crap. And I remember tweeting it saying, whatever happens, I've got my own feelings of where I think he should go, wherever he should. But I remember saying vividly, because I believed in the guy, I was like, I trust Ten Hag to just deal with it as he sees fit. Yeah. I trust Ten Hag to get us out of the situation. Whether it was Ronaldo left and we knew we were sure, I felt he would just find a way.
Yeah.
Or whether it was Ronaldo stays and look, he has to be this squad rotation player, which is nuts when you look at it. I still think it's surreal. Like we were talking about it in this very studio a few weeks ago, before the window shut, and you were saying
I was saying
it's just till he gets everything
sorted.
Said
there's no way.
Still ain't started a game.
But funny enough, even on
no.
I feel like Stormzy in that.
Basically, you were saying it's because still ain't started the game.
He ain't started the game. However, this is a strong caveat, because Casemiro
does not give a shit.
he doesn't give a shit. He's not
Casemiro 3 games. No, Tommy's playing well. Hold bench.
We need to even discuss that at some point. But again, Casemiro hasn't played. But these players, you give them their shot. Again, you'll say that Ronaldo's had a bunch of shots, but even if you see it, Ronaldo's stepping up. Again, Ten Hag's main thing has been, can you lot defend as a team? He doesn't say it's the 5 at the back. We're the Muppets that still believe in them 5 look after that.
Yeah.
Every day when Ten Hag's talking,
Always says it.
team.
Yeah.
Team. We defend as a team.
Always,
Yeah?
yeah.
And now he's like, well, that's good. That's not good enough. I saw this stat. I took a picture of it, actually. Damn it. Oh, you don't have it. You lose.
Should have had an iPhone.
Oh, man.
Android, innit?
Oh, that's really upset me.
Android.
Oh, it's in my thingy.
Just paint
It's
the
in
picture.
my
Just tell
scout
us-
coat.
just tell us what
It's
was
in my
there.
scout coat. But then it's talking about how far these guys have run.
That coat's not yours as well. That's a separate
Yeah,
piece.
it's another guy. That's pissed me off. But it's talking about the level of sprints and since the Brentford game and and distance covered in games, it's gone up. Like that's really annoying because I think it was like 120. I think it's up to like 132.
But the
or
general
something.
gist of it, you're saying
It's
that
like
it's gone up. Yeah.
that's the difference. He's worked on Ten Hag has worked on these things. It's a revelation. I'm super excited. When Gary Neville's bamboozled, he's like, I don't know how they.
Yeah,
look
but
like
he's
this.
moving a bit mad though because you do know what's happened.
What?
Well, he's 2 of his guys in Maguire and Shaw have been dropped. That's a big part of it. Let's just say because as Man United fans, I can tell you what's changed. I'm not perplexed.
What's
I know
changed?
exactly what's happened.
What's changed?
Ten Hag's made big changes. He got him in running after the Brentford game, laid down the flipping law and said, you man, if you ain't going to run for me, you just clear off now. Furthermore, I'll even run with you. Let's get this done. We're a team. I'm not having that ever again. Sure, you're not playing. Maguire, you're not playing. Ronaldo, you're not starting. I'm going with mobility. I'm going with tenacity. I'm going with intensity and my tactics and my way. And we're going to buy in from now. And we're going to be more difficult to beat. That's what it is. We're not going to play out from the back no more as well. We're going to go long. That's what he's done. It's not how did this miraculously happen? We know why this happened because Ten Hag come and put his foot down.
So why do you reckon? Because the class of '92 and all these all the man them.
Yeah.
Do you reckon because they weren't too keen on him coming in at first? Do you reckon why that's probably why they didn't want to give him the praise?
100%. Like, come on, bro. Like, would you like Roy Keane's like they're running. That's it. It's running.
Because application.
Yeah, like it's not hard to see what Man United are doing differently. To do that whole, I was so surprised when Gary said that. He said, "I have no idea what's happened since Brentford." How? You can see 2 men have been dropped indefinitely.
Your friends.
Your guys,
Yeah.
yeah. So probably don't
And
really
your
want to.
guy that was at the top that you didn't want to talk about is lost his job, and now
Right.
there's a new guy.
There's a new guy.
That's a different. That's a
Obviously, the Ronaldo situation has happened where
Yeah.
he's just not. He's his second/third choice striker. That's not me hating. That's not me saying he should stay there.
Not for long.
That's me believing in my manager because right now we're on 4-4. So at Ten Hag, don't at me.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. You look at how we're playing, and we are compact. We all get behind the ball quickly. And also, what's changed is Ten Hag has changed. After 2 games, he's changed. I'll tell you why he's changed.
How's he changed?
Because, or actually, changed is
He
probably the
hasn't
wrong word.
changed.
No, he's changed his philosophy.
His process.
He's changed the order of the way round he wants to do things.
Yeah.
Clearly, because we're not ready for that stage yet. So he hasn't been stubborn. He
Yeah.
could have just said, I don't care, keep playing out from the back, keep doing this, keep doing that. No, he's altered his thinking and he's had to alter his timeline for this Manchester United squad. We're not ready to be playing out the back, getting Eriksen dropping coming off the pivot to pick up the ball on the half turn. The keeper, Martinez taking the goal kick, and we're not ready for that yet.
Yeah.
So let's stop that.
Okay.
We're not ready for the free-flowing football up there at the top end of the
But
pitch.
there's
That will
moments,
come.
there
That's what I'm
comes
saying.
phases. That's
But the
coming in
reason why these moments are happening is because the basics are being done. There is a foundation and a platform for us to play off. There is a unity and an understanding.
Carry on. You're podding right
Oh,
now.
do you know what I mean? There's an understanding of how to play off the ball.
Yeah.
And more importantly than all of that, you look at what Malacia is doing, Martinez is doing, Varane's doing with the high five thing and all of that, the Dallo thing. They're creating an ethos from back to the front.
Yeah.
So then we've got good players who have good technique and good ability.
Yeah.
That can come. That's why players like Scott McTominay are looking half decent. Why? Because he's got Eriksen around him who knows exactly where to be.
Yeah,
he's got Bruno around him who is now, actually, to be fair to Bruno, he's getting a bit infectious even off Eriksen. This is what I'm talking about. Why Eriksen is so key.
Yeah,
he's raising the levels. And he's transforming how we play in midfield.
I think on this, even on this Bruno thing, yeah, I think I always believed this guy's class from beginning. I've never doubted. I've never been on the thing to look at Bruno with a funny. You see how some of the fans look at Bruno? I've never been on that vibe. I didn't, because a lot of people told me that Eriksen's gonna come in and he's gonna steal Bruno's shirt.
No, that was.
I never believed that. But then that was the thought behind a lot of people. Yeah, Bruno, you're starting to see like, and it's not, Bruno hasn't changed. Yes, he's now being a bit more economical with the ball. But I've heard this story that he said to Rashford, keep running, keep sharing for me. They're gonna blame me for losing the ball anyway. So if you make a run and it doesn't get where it needs to go, it's my fault.
Look what Ten Hag's done to Rashford as well.
That's what I'm saying. So these are
a player that most people say sells. Nothing there. I'm not saying he's
this is
perfect
the
yet,
thing, though. This is the thing. Sometimes Bruno's been emotional since he was in the Portuguese league. Remember, he got sent off and he started kicking.
Yeah.
There's a video of him on the CCTV.
Yeah, he's going mad.
He's always been this player.
Yeah.
He's always been high risk player, but high rewards. That's why he gets the goals and assists that he gets.
That's what he has over Martin Odegaard.
This is what I'm saying.
Odegaard looks pretty and looks nice, but you can accuse him sometimes of taking too long to release the ball, not making that killer pass at the right time, wanting the extra touch, wanting the extra movement to be able to shoot. Do you know what I mean? But Bruno possesses that bit of X factor that a lot of players don't have.
He's got it. That pass that he plays is a madness.
It's a madness pass.
That pass that he plays is a madness.
No, that pass
is
is
mad.
Is a stupid
it's madness.
pass. Yeah.
But then again, he's always been trying that. So when you actually works, it's like raw. And there's moments. What I would love to see is us to really, the good players, believe in these men, and believe in them for what they can do. Like before, I was making a mistake of always, when I look at Rashford, I say to myself, I can't play with his back to goal. So I'll be harking on about back to goal. Bro, the weight of the pass, when he gives the ball to Anthony, perfect pass.
Big pass.
Always running in, the thankless job, always going in, trying to stretch the game, playing at a high speed. Again, sometimes the players will lack in certain areas, but we need to now talk about their strengths. You know what I mean? And hopefully, we'll be able to do that.
That's what Ten Hag's on.
That's what he's on.
Ten Hag is pushing through these man's strengths. We're almost forgetting about some of our players' weaknesses, because and I know it's only 4 games and it's really early. Like this can turn in it, but we can only talk about what's happened so far, right? And I think Erik Ten Hag's doing a really good job at bringing out the strengths of players that we thought don't have it. Let's look at Dalot. Yeah, we thought.
I didn't believe in him.
You just got the question. You were one of his biggest, especially when it's nowhere near that now. But especially when it was a Dalot v Wan-Bissaka early doors, like who's going to win?
I didn't believe in him.
You didn't believe in him, and I look at Dalot now. I think a level below total belief, like because we still need to see. You know what I mean? You can't just go.
He's not done enough.
Yeah, but you look at him now and you're going, I haven't seen this from you, and now I'm seeing it. You look at, let's just talk about Varane. And this is what I love about what Erik Ten Hag's done. He's realising the players that we have that are actually very good. And some of the players who we thought weren't very good but have something to offer. And he's getting the best out of them. Rafael Varane, if I was to say to you last year we were going to play him in all them back-to-back games and he was going to have to play 2 games in 3 days, do you think that ever would have happened last week?
Last year? I say you're lying.
You're saying you're lying, you're a fool, what are you doing? The car's going to go back in the garage. The car's going to fail the MOT.
Yep.
The car's not going to have no tax.
Yep.
The car's run out of AdBlue.
Yep.
You're going to say every form of thing that could be wrong with the car would have happened.
Even the thread on the tyres is
low.
The
thread is a bit low.
Yeah,
it's a bit, the advisory on the MOT.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
it's he's looking fine. Do you know what I'm saying? Why? How's that happen? Because Ten Hag has gone, first of all, a player. What, you're giving me Rafael Varane in my squad?
You're Varane.
I've got to find a way to get him going. If that means putting him with the B team on tour when we was a bit worried in the orange bibs when he wasn't really
mad orange bib.
I'm managing him well. Then he comes out at the beginning of the season and say, the reason why he's so fit and powerful and strong now, ready for the season, touch wood, is because we put him on the plan. We managed him.
He looks like the player we thought was getting that time. You know, the player that we got linked with when Fergie was like, it looks like we finally received Real Madrid Varane.
You know, he looks like the Varane. Look at Scott McTominay. Now, Scott McTominay is a bit of a taboo, where I'll admit I'm in that. Like, there's players that like their criticism has been justified.
Yes.
Their criticism has been justified.
Because he used to hide.
Yeah, 100%.
Not play forward, play backwards.
Play forward, play sideways, make silly fouls and stuff like that. But when there comes a time to talk about actually, all right, let's have an honest conversation. Because I'm not saying were we all wrong about McTominay, we shouldn't have criticised him because those performances, along with Fred, Luke Shaw, everyone who got criticised in them moments where we were awful deserved it. But I also think what's important now to do is when it's going well, let's dissect why actually we're seeing a different McTominay then. What's changed? Because he hasn't all of a sudden just got better. It can't just be that. You can't tell me that in one pre-season, McTominay now just is way better. I'm saying it's structurally. I'm saying it's the system. I'm saying it's because you have a manager there that is saying, Scott McTominay, I know what you're good at, and I know what you're not good at. What you're good at is using your physicality to win the ball back. What you're good at is being athletic, and what you're good at is actually you can pass short distances if the options are there.
Let me interject because I think one of the things that we did see that I think is missed is, yes, he has improved because the ball, they're doing close control. They're doing, when it's congested and they have to hold on to the ball. Now, we're not special at it.
But he's always possessed technique.
But I've seen moments where, the one-touch passes. Yeah. We're not a one-touch team. We're 2-3 touch.
But that's tactical. That's decision-making.
That's what I'm saying.
That's saying like the whole team just play quicker. That's not McTominay having a new skill set.
Okay.
That means it was always in there, but the demands of him wasn't that. The demands on Scott McTominay was, I tell you what, you and Fred are in midfield. There's going to be a massive gap between you two and the back four and the front three. And Bruno's going to run around. He's doing a Don't talk to Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Don't talk to Bruno. Bruno is
doing a madness.
He's going to go press. He's going to run past Rashford to go press. He's going to run past Cavani to go press. He's going to do the thing. Don't talk to him. So you and Fred control this. Yeah? Behind you,
don't talk to Maguire and
Maguire, he's got his own shit going on. Don't ask for help from Harry. Don't ask for guidance. Just leave him.
Lindelof's just there.
Lindelof's and I like Lindelof. I'm not really because I
love
think he's a good
Lindelof.
footballer.
Why he's just gonna be there? You're not talking to him.
Luke Shaw's just gonna. Sometimes he's gonna run up there. Sometimes he's not.
He's definitely not gonna. He's not gonna go past the byline.
Forward players, whether it's Alanga, whether it's Martial, if he wasn't there most part, Rashford, Ronaldo, cool. When it's those guys, our triggers of when we lose the ball, they might get back quick. They might get back quick into a shape that can make us difficult to break down.
This is real. This is our life.
This is why, and all of it. That's what I'm saying. This is where we're coming from. Yeah, they might get back and make a block that's difficult, or they might just come back late and leave you and Fred running back towards your own goal.
And then you're on your own.
Yeah. So all them goals that we concede where McTominay gets pulled out of position and he dives in, then he's running back towards his own goal. How many times have we seen Dallo out of position last year where he's just running back to it? Look at the chances that we've conceded this season. Take away the 2 games that we lost.
Yeah.
Just the chances. I know we won the last 4, but the chances we've conceded, hardly any of them, which was apart from the foul on Ericsson, hardly any of the chances we've conceded have been a man just running back clear
looking
through
wild,
open.
Looking wild.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that helps
organisation,
McTominay.
structure.
Yeah, the structure. That is what is making players look better.
To segue us into Europa League,
yes.
Do you think that those other players that haven't been involved are well drilled to show a similar?
I love this question. Hold that thought because we're going to get the super chats out now. Because that's perfect segue.
Thank you.
Almost like that was rehearsed.
Come on, man.
That's good for you.
Come on, man. That's got it in me still.
That's you taking in the information, thinking, how can we transition the show and move it, kick it on? That's really good.
Thank you.
I'm proud.
But if we stay on it, it'll make it look like it wasn't cool.
All right, cool. Yeah. Let me. Tywin Lannister. Lannister always pays his debts. Oh no, Game of Thrones. I'm proper.
Are you watching the new one?
I haven't started it yet, but yeah. Is it wicked? Is it about Daenerys then? Yeah, and her whole life and shit. The dragons.
Not Daenerys, but her family.
Yeah, you know what I mean, like the dragons.
Yeah,
like, it's about that side of it. Yeah.
Beginning early.
Okay, no spoilers. Show Ramen says Joel said on Vibe with 5 that Saliba is the best 21-year-old ever to play in the Premier League in front of Rio.
Yeah. He said what?
Yeah, he did say that on their podcast on 5.
Say that again.
On Vibe with 5, Joel
was
so deluded because we spun him in the fan views and that.
Yeah.
He was sitting next to Rio like I'm sitting next to you, and he was like, yeah, because obviously Saliba's the best 21-year-old. He's just hurt.
I didn't finish. You didn't even finish. Saliba.
Yeah.
The same one that was magnetized to Rashford.
Yeah.
All of them that ran towards Rashford and just left. Nah, not that Saliba.
Yeah.
You mean the guy that was on loan for 2 years and just came back to the team just now?
Yeah.
You mean the guy that just literally got a shirt number recently?
Yeah.
Nah, it can't be that guy. Nah. You mean the guy that was fighting against Mitrovic and just got through that game? And that guy? Come on. And he's the best.
Best 21-year-old, yeah, to play in the league.
He's
saying he's better than Rio when he was 21. That's basically what he's saying. No. That's what he means. Anyway, Arsenal fans have no shame. Tywin Lannister says, I haven't felt this excited about Manchester United for 10 years. Not even the early comeback of CR7 made me this excited. Sir Alex Settings, love this. Marcel's Porras says, let's have another moment just to laugh at Troops. I know you was laughing at him big time. You can do that.
Hey, Troops. Big man ting. Hey, you and D'Lo Brown, fam. I don't know how you're walking now, but you can't walk normal again, fam. That was nuts. Man was doing the.
What, suck it?
He was
Degeneration X.
No, he had the spirit of Atletico manager, spirit of Simeone, fam. But it was the same ending. You know what Simeone was doing? 3-1. Hold that. And you owe Zara an apology.
And the worst thing is I had to hold smoke off certain men who were walking past me at Emirates that I ain't spoke to for a while. And just chucking it. And then, there you go, man.
Sorry, bro.
Sion Rose, Chala Boy Comic says, huge W, but shocking performance by Eric Ramsey. Doing the fans thing. Cyan Rose says, KG total sprint 121 up to 139 total kilometers, 101 between 101 and 107. So that was the thing he was looking for. Marcel's Porrit says, pundits that doubted Eric Ten Hag and his signings are just flat out refusing to give us our flowers. Hashtag Glazers out. KG, hold that sound. We're gonna need it. Okay. Gabrielle Noel, there's loads of super chats here. Gabrielle Noel says, Jose was right yet again. Dallo are right back for 10 years. Joffrey C says, Koundé just trolled Chelsea in real time.
He didn't.
Why? What happened? I don't know. How could Koundé troll Chelsea? I don't know. Adam says, I'm trusting Ten Hag all the way. The man has turned Eriksen into a baby Modric doing controller from midfield. He's like Drake. I'm so gassed because we're not even half cooked yet, but we are already sourcing slyly. Lil Yo-Yo says, not going to lie, that Joel comment about Saliba is mad, 100%. And Country Factor Conferences says, strategy, leadership, and teamship equals Premier League title. Ten Hag making all players better, plus $250 million spent. You guys seem to be agreeing. 3 points from the top. These boys and Ten Hag will not let this go. It's ours. And Jolien says, Anthony looks born to wear the shirt. Let's go into what you
I was asking about the team.
So the team. Oh, so what did you ask? You said,
would they be as coach? Would they be as together as they need to be? Like, would they look like the first team? You know, a lot of guys with a lot to prove. Casemiro, he wants that shirt from Scott McTominay. Yeah. He's desperate for it.
I like the fact that he has to prove it.
Ronaldo, desperate again. Anthony Elanga, he's not there just to be a part of the numbers. Yeah. He's there to prove a point. I saw Elanga's finishing is tidy. He's a good finisher. Again, very direct, but these guys, he's felt first team football. He knows what it tastes like. He's going to want that again. Garnacho. Will these guys be ready to play and be a part of this? You know, Maguire comes on. I felt for him a little. There was a part of me that felt for him because there was a groan from the crowd. I can't call it a groan, but there was just something changed. The atmosphere shifted when his number went up. Yeah, will he be able to get over that and play through that? These are the questions that I have. And this is going to say a lot about the manager.
I think it's big questions, and I think it's questions that if these players want to get back in the Ten Hag side, they've got to answer it. They got to answer it because they got to give the manager something to think about, and it's a question that we can't answer yet. I don't know if Luke Shaw's going to turn up and go off Malassia's lead because we've now seen what Ten Hag's looking for.
Shaw's going to be wicked.
That's what I'm saying. Like what we've seen now is what Ten Hag wants from a left back. So Luke Shaw, if you go out there and you play exactly the same as you did in the first 2 games / last year with no intensity, not overlapping, not at your man, not playing well, not contributing, if we see no difference, then guess what? There's not going to be any difference in your position in the team. You're still going to be eating bench. Harry Maguire, same thing. If we see, look, with Harry, what's going to be interesting? Go on.
This is what would you do? Yeah, if the other team comes in like the new back five, the Brav Cup first game, right, and they're trying to do the high five thing and that.
I'd get behind it because there's a lot of games in Europa League, so you have to build it from now.
Maguire and Lindelof, but you man ain't like that. You're not him though. You know them ones there where
you could
see
say
Lindy and Maguire and they're on some.
Yeah, no, but that'd be good. I want to see that. You know what? You know,
like
no,
you man are not like that.
You know what? You know why I want to see that? The reason why I want to see that is because that proves that we're angling towards a whole team movement. For so long, we've had little clicks. For so long, we've had the team not teaming. If I see Maguire doing that, and I see Wan-Bissaka, your brother, going like doing that, yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. You know why? Because that proves, because you know what it proves? It proves that they've been in and around it, and they've got aspirations to be part of it. I wouldn't just laugh. It's easy to just laugh and say you're the fake them. But if you want a whole good team spirit, bro, the man that are on the bench not playing, we need to be seeing it look seamless if they have to play. So you do it. Good, do it. I want them high-fiving after everything.
I don't know, because I get.
What do you mean?
No, because there's cringe-worthy moments for me.
Good.
Yeah? No, but I just think, if they're doing it, but it's not even hitting the right way. Like the high fives missing, like they're on this way. Come.
Yeah, it might go a bit. It might go a bit mad. Yeah.
Or the hug is not really.
Yeah, that's
fine. Not really a powerful one.
No.
It's like a church hug. You know when you're supposed to give like the hug, like my God. But if you do the hug with the space in between, like so just the space for God to operate. Like I don't want
you want a proper thing.
Yeah,
but
I just feel like they're gonna it's gonna
not
be right. The wish dot conversion.
I feel like you're thinking of it from a wrong. You're thinking of it from a comedy's perspective. Yeah, think of it from what Ten Hag's trying to build perspective. You want all the players on the same wavelength, bro.
I do.
I don't want to see a disparity massive between Malacia and Shaw. I want them both playing at the same level. I don't want to see Wan-Bissaka Brockfoot can't do nothing. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see.
That's it. Has to be organic and genuine emotion. So don't just do it because you think, that's what the other team do. It's time to do it now. So don't win. You know what I mean?
But it will be organic.
That's what I want.
You're just saying it won't be organic because they haven't played.
No, because
and they're not been playing.
No, just imagine you don't do
and
that.
They ain't done it before. Yeah, but we didn't do it before. David De Gea didn't do that before.
David De Gea doesn't do it.
He got pushed in the net.
David De Gea is still trying to be like, bro, these lot are mad. So you can't. David De Gea hasn't changed because all the random. The only one that's changed. The only one that's changed is Dallo.
Yeah, he wasn't there.
But Dallo's with 3 new man them, so you can't these men have been on that. When Thing was playing with Sergio Ramos, he was mad. Yeah. Now if the other dons come in, and I start to see
Yeah, but that's good. That's like saying. Right, what if they come in and they defend good like how we've been defending, or they play the football how we were? We want to see it.
Imagine me being on Sky and trying to be you. You'd be like, "What the hell is he doing?"
Yeah, we're from the same team. Good.
No,
but that's different. Because that's an individual thing. You're going on there to do an individual thing.
I'm saying because their personality. I've got to see.
They're still in a team sport. They're representing Manchester United Football Club.
All I'm saying
under a new manager. I want them to do everything the same as what we've been seeing. I want it all.
All right.
I want it all.
But if I just go on TV and I turn into you, something's wrong. It's not me.
Yeah, but that's different because that's an individual. It's just you.
Okay. Cool.
We're talking about a collective back four that's trying to win a football match. It's not the same. I want them to do everything our back four's just been doing. I want to be able to go, look at the cheek of Maguire. Look at him. High-fiving. Yes, do it. Yeah. I want to win 4-0.
Because Maguire hugs Malacia at the end of the game, and it's cringy a little bit.
No, but you're saying that just because it's Maguire and he's not playing.
No,
that's an agenda. Why is it cringy? He's the club captain.
Nah, he tried to put the thing in, and Malacia had the.
So you're saying he's trying to be part of it and he's not part of it? That's what you're saying.
Not yet.
So what should you do then? Just leave him. Just leave Malacia.
Yeah, you ain't wearing that hugging stage, are we?
How do you know? In training, they might be good friends.
It's like trying to carry someone else's kids in it.
But how do you know Maguire hasn't adopted a new role because he ain't been playing? So he's really loud in the dressing room.
You don't just get the hug, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's like you don't just get the hug.
We've read that one. That one's been retracted. And Max says, KG, man, these guys are still our players. They're not rivals. We need to be
I love
united as one.
them. I'm trying.
Nah, it sounds like a little bit like you don't really want them to be on that level.
No, I don't want it to feel like contrived. Like I don't want it to feel like, this is what we should do in this moment because the others knew it. Like I just want it to feel genuine and like them.
Just really quickly, because we're near the end of the show. Eric Bailly, I want to talk about his comments. And I want to see what you feel about them. So Eric Bailly, he said, I met Eric Ten Hag in the dressing room at the end of last season, and when he went to sign his contract, I was packing my things because my intention was to leave, but he told me he wanted me to stay because he was going to give minutes to everyone. He also said that the club, Man United, should avoid, this is the big one, should avoid favouring English players and give everyone a chance. United should encourage competition in the dressing room, not just look out for some. I've always had that feeling that the national player was prioritised. That doesn't happen at Chelsea or other big Premier League clubs. Some people take it for granted that they are going to start, and that weakens the team. Luckily, Ten Hag has a lot of character, and I hope he can change that dynamic. All of a sudden, Luke Shaw's not playing, and Harry Maguire's still playing. But break down what you think he said. I had good times and won titles. I played important matches, and I was voted man of the match in some. I think that I was given my chance. I was up to it. I just lacked consistency. He also said, to give a bit of context.
There you go. Because I think if someone messaged me and said keep the same energy, because it's the same in Henderson. I said no, it's different to the Henderson thing. I think in Bailly's comments, why is Bailly on loan as well? He's on loan, right? Bailly's comments, they're a bit crazy, they're a bit nuts, but he expects himself. He's not coming back. Bailly knows he's not
all the
coming
Englishmen
back.
were getting picked.
All the Englishmen were getting picked ahead of him. And then let's be honest, in the team that was playing, we asked ourselves, where the hell is Eric Bailly? There was moments where we said he had a good game. Remember, we had Eric Bailly playing the it wasn't Champions League.
Carabao Cup.
He
or
playing
FA
one
Cup
of the
or
cups
something,
and then have a good game and never play again. And you say to yourself, how? And then we had times when Maguire was injured and still getting in, like late recovery, Maguire's in, right? So he has a reason to be. Why I say it's different to a Henderson situation is Hendo was coming from the Blades, hasn't really played in his team, hasn't won cups in his team, nothing. But he said I should take the spot of the keeper that's won the Fans Player of the Year, and to me it is different. That's why I say it's different, right? So that's where it's different. Is it disappointing it's come out with that? Yes. There's a level of disappointment, but then it's almost to me where he kind of cleans it up is the fact that when he talks about Ten Hag, he's brought this out. Ten Hag's taking English players out of the team, like he's taking out the ones that weren't pulling their weight, basically. And we know there's a big issue.
Well, he's taken out Wan-Bissaka, Maguire, and Shaw.
The ones that were making mistakes. But again, and that's the problem. We was making mistakes week in, week out at the back of our, and you know who the culprits were, but it wasn't being fixed. Now, Gary Neville scratching his head saying, I can't believe I don't know what's been fixed. Mate, just do the maths.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier.
Do
yeah, how
maths.
can you not work it out?
You know what I mean? Do the maths. It'll come very clear to you.
I think, yeah, what you're saying, cool. But there's a little bit of it like, let's not act like Bailly wasn't injury prone and not available a lot of the time.
Oh yeah,
he needs to look at, because actually he's behind Lindelof as well.
Yeah,
because Lindelof's steady.
It's his fault. I didn't care.
Yeah,
but
I'm not saying you're not.
I call him the broken biscuit.
Exactly.
I call him the broken biscuit.
So like at the same time, he's been here from the Jose times. What's he been here, like 5 years? I want to say about 5 years, isn't he? 5 going on 6 years, whatever. He's barely played over 100 games. Why is that? So I mean, he's not been available. So there's been periods of his career where 100%, like under Ollie, we were like, bro, what's going on? Like, why don't I get a game? Like, come on, man. Yeah. So he's gone through those periods.
And he was lied to, because remember, Ollie helped him sign a new deal.
So
both of them was like, him and Hendo probably were lied to the heaviest.
These are scorned players.
They both signed
These are scorned players. Yeah. Scorned by the regime. So they're like, whatever, man, F, man. Like, even really, I just want a fresh start, basically.
Yeah. Totally.
But I just think he needs to be a bit. It's not like he's been readily available the whole time. He's one of the most injury players going. Injury.
But he's not coming back. We know that. Again, there's a straight clause. He knows in himself. You do an interview like that because deep down, if the only way this doesn't work is if he fails. Yeah. And how he fails is if he don't play half the games for that team. Yeah. He'll have to turn up, and he knows he's not coming back. Right.
But also
Champions League.
Exactly. But also on the flip side of what he said, which I can see both sides of it, you know, how many times did we sit there and say, there's got to be something in this? How Maguire keeps getting picked because he's the captain? Like, what's going on here? You're not even trying to play Lindelof with somebody else or do something different. Like, what's going on? Luke Shaw was flattering to deceive again. I mean, to be fair, Tellez gave him a kick up the arse in his first season, and Luke Shaw was unbelievable. Then the second season, not so much so, and then Tellez wasn't much better. That's kind of like, you know, Luke Shaw wasn't just playing because of that. He was playing because Tellez was also shit. Yeah. Like, let's not dress it up for what it is. Wan-Bissaka, again, got taken out a little bit. Like, he was shit. So, there you go. Just lastly, Flex, I hope you and KG can apologise to Ty on behalf of the United supporters who don't agree with people putting their hands on him. Yeah, man. Again, Ty, my Nigerian brother, fam. So apologies to you, Ty. Again, I'm not gonna say it's not all the fans. It's just us fans. We've got to do better. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I didn't like that. He loves this club. He loves the club. He does. He loves. Yeah, I mean, club. And yeah, let's just treat people with respect. Keep your hands off people, man. 100%. And KG, how did you stay professional when you went on Sky? Says Lil Yo-Yo. That's sometimes I'm acting, so I'm just pretending. It's not me. Just let everyone know when you go on Sky, it's fake. Raul says, do you think Maguire can turn it around in a United shirt? He has become a walking meme at this point, in my opinion. Love this channel, by the way. He will turn it around. He can turn it around a bit, but I don't think he can turn it around to the point where he's starting all the games, because I think Ten Hag just knows what he wants. He'll turn it around, though. He'll turn it around. Head down. I think, do you know what would be good for him? If they just take the captaincy off him. It'll be, because I feel that, you know, when you just feel like anyway, we're talking too much. Yeah. Rumba says, Anthony wearing 21, we're chasing you. Get where I'm going. No, I don't get where you're going. We're not getting 21. No, it's not coming. 21 titled. No. Smash the like on the video. So just leave it there. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Remember, you can join the members club. The link is in the video description below. You can vote for us in the Football Content Awards as well. Whatever category you'd like to vote for us in, you lot can make that happen. Tactical View is out, so make sure you check that out. We've got previews coming out tomorrow. I think there's going to be a presser tomorrow as well. We'll have all the reactions to that. And obviously leading up to the game on Thursday as well. We are out of it. Peace.